Remember, Daniel, we've known this for many years, but overexertion causes weight gain. So, this world is safe, this world is good. Well, you're safe. People don't target physically big, strong, fit men. Okay? So, maintain that, but keep the weight off. Don't put the overexertion into play anymore. Alright? Keep your diet really healthy. We're going to get to the point where we're not going to eat junk food because it's just okay, so what do we reward ourselves with, you know? And because it became a familiar thing in the past, like, you know, when you had full-time employment, it became a familiar thing to do each weekend. The sacrifice was making it so only when you had $1,000 in the savings and paid up all your bills. Then you can get a meal or two. So you've got to the point where you don't need to do that, you know. All of these things are actually rewards. And I'm going to get there, but you've got there, okay? I'm going to get there, but you've got there. I mean, you've tried all the different ones, like here in New Zealand, and they're not all of them, but you know, the main ones. And yeah, they're new flavours, but it's just like slightly different. That's all it is, isn't it? Slightly different, but it's pretty much the same. So these are rewards, actually. Bushwalks, swims, gym sessions. These are all rewards. So is listening to music. So is posting things online. You're rewarding yourself all the time. So I positioned it like this because this version of myself is on the way out. As in, like, you know, Daniel Moore is upgrading. These are the rewards, Daniel. These walks, these swims, gym sessions. Talking of friends, when you get to, these are the rewards. Just like always, you finish it off. Just waiting for the washing. Done a bit of self-harming as per usual, but here's the thing. The earplugs in, doesn't work. It does block out some, but it's still high sensory overwhelm. But the best place to wait for the washing is when the sun's up, and especially when it's night time and it's quiet. Then there's no sensory overwhelm. That's awesome. But we're just doing that now. Well, this is your spot. I forgot the name. There's 3 tracks out by the Belmont Regional Park. And the regional park, you know, out in, not Belmont, sorry, Mangaraki, but it's out there. Also, there's the 2 different walking tracks down by where you live, and 900 meters away from, where I live. Where I live, you're probably living somewhere else. And then there's this, and then there's others. I haven't taken the time to look up the beach yet. Forgot to actually. Yeah. Forgot to get a shot of the sign when we got here. So I'll get one on the way back. See you. Another one of your spots, Dan. There's another 3 or 4 others. But this is the 3 that is near you. You remember the 3 or 4 others because you just went looking for them. There's times when you were living at other places too. We'll find those spots before I leave. I forgot their names. Camborne Walkway. This place gives you the feelings of what it was like when you first moved here, because this is where you lived when you first moved here. Opportunity, rejuvenation, new beginnings, childlike essence. See, this is a new beginning for you, Daniel. An admixture of your childlike state as well as your wisdom and all the knowing that you have of the darker aspects of this world, intertwined with your natural true self, which is your childlike state. Knowing what this world is truly like, but also knowing who you truly are, as you've known, you've done your very best to be yourself throughout your whole life, and with the knowledge that you had at the time, and that's right throughout your whole life. I'm pretty sure people live here. If there were abandoned homes, it'd be cool to just crash in one of these each night. No, each night, one night. But that's only if they're clean and we're allowed. No, people live in this one, so there you go. Yes, knowing who you are fully, Daniel. Also, knowing that you always knew yourself. And at the time, you did your very best to be yourself throughout, childhood and all that. So you got, this new beginning is you with your childlike blissful state, but a full understanding of the darker aspects of this world. Everything that you know. Everything that you know. You don't need to know everything, just everything that you know. And guess what? Thriving. Let's push for double the amount, hey, of what you've been earning at your previous workplace. Double the amount. Your previous workplace. Oh my god. Push for that. Deal.